We are in Atlanta, Georgia, a state that is expected to play a key role in deciding who the next president of the United States is going to be. To talk about it, I have with me a U.S. politics expert from Georgia State University, Professor Jeffrey Lazarus. Thank you for joining us. Sir, if you could first help us simplify the political dynamics of Georgia that makes it such a crucial state in these elections.
So, as you probably know, the United States has an electoral college system of electing the president, and the states where there are about equal number of Democrats and Republicans play the most important role. And that's because the candidates actually have a chance of winning those states rather than the lopsided states, which we know in advance are going to go for one candidate or the other. So Georgia is one of those states where there happens to be roughly equal number of Democrats and Republicans. And so we're one of the states that could decide the outcome of the election.
Right. And wherever we've gone to register the early voting, we've seen a trend that the numbers have been high as compared to the recent past. Is this record number of early voting politically significant? What do we infer from it?
Well, the main thing we can infer is that there is a record level of interest in this race. The stakes are very high because of who the candidates are, and as a result, more people are interested in voting than ever before. It's really difficult to infer whether this is favorable for one candidate or the other because we just don't know who's voting.
Dr. Lazarus, thank you very much for speaking with DD India. Professor Jeffrey Lazarus talking about the political dynamics and the trends just ahead of the big election day on November 5th, which will decide the next president of the United States. With camera person Jay Shankar, Shubhendu Ghosh for DD India in Atlanta.